Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Shawn Anthony. I'm excited because you are here for Extra Credit Fridays. We go back and we give you those iconic conversations in just a few quick minutes. And today we're back with none other than Zion Clark. We're talking about somebody that is a speaker, an actor, an athlete, and an entrepreneur who has truly defied the odds and amassed over 1 million followers on just Instagram alone. Sit back and enjoy this week's Extra Credit Fridays with the one and only Zion Clark. And what I like about this here, man, is that I think sometimes when you're moving like that, you have to find peace of mind, some outlets, some things that you can do that, can kind of express yourself and kind of see, okay, what else can I do? What else can I create? So as you're 17, 18, what was catching your interest? Was sports catching your interest? You say, you come from a football town. What was really catching your interest at that time?
So when I was 17, 18, I had just came back I just ended a really crappy junior year wrestling season, winning only one match out of 20 something matches. And it's just, it was the third year that happened. The prior 2 years, I had lost every single match each year and just for some reason stayed. And, I was just kind of getting sick of that, I felt like there was only two options for me: stop wrestling, go do something else, or stay there and seek out as much help as you can get and go train as much as you can and go to as many tournaments as you can in 3 months before the next year starts. And, I ended up, choosing that direction. And for about 7 days a week, for 3 months straight, all summer, I would wrestle every single day, train with somebody every single day, wrestle every single weekend at these tournaments. And by the time my senior year of high school came around, dude, I won my first match, and it just took off from there. I consecutively won like 18 matches in a row. Just was
Wow.
tearing it up, low key, and it was just an awesome feeling. And plus, there's like news channels and stuff following, but like I never really liked to talk, you know. Like they would it would be always an awkward experience for me
Wow. Man,
because I would just be so focused on wrestling and trying to get better and trying to catch up to my teammates, my friends, you know? And I finally did. And then once that happened, our team just went crazy, setting like the school record for most wins that our team's ever had in a year. Just going off. I would say that we probably had the best squad that Massillon has seen in a while that year.
Man, that's crazy, man. It's powerful too because when you look at it, right, I want you to break this down, guys. If you're listening to this story right now, my man said he wasn't winning nothing. He wasn't winning nothing at all. Nothing was happening. Nothing was working. And then when he did hit his first shot and actually won the match, he went on a streak, 18. So how important is it for our listener right now that's listening to your story? How important do you think it is to not give up on something or a goal that you're chasing after?
And it's honestly how much you really want it. And it's also a mental game. A lot of people have the ability to be absolute monsters in what they do, and sometimes those people fall short because they're not mentally strong enough. The talent's all there, the skills all there, everything's there that you need. All of the resources are there that you need. You just got to seek them out, and you just got to work hard for them. If people don't have that mentality that like, okay, this is going to be harder than I thought, and then they got to make that real. They got to realize that, okay, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of work, but if I really want it, I'm going to go do it anyways.
Mm, man, that's tough,
And
man.
not, and a lot of people don't, like, I feel like a lot of people have that mental block just because it's a challenge that might seem a little scary or seem intimidating. And that's the message I really try to get out to people, especially when I speak, when, I'm trying to get people to really like break down that wall and move forward and progress a lot faster because everybody has the potential to be great. You know, everybody has the potential to be amazing in whatever they do.